I mean, the way the season started, obviously you guys believed you could do some things. And Minker talked about just the disappointment. What goes through your mind today?
Well, disappointment for sure. I mean, we had such a good team and, such a good start. It just seems like a wasted season to me. I can't really put a finger on it, but it's pretty disappointing.
I mean, what were the thoughts, back in November? Were guys thinking, wow, we could be playing a long time here?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. I mean, I thought we'd be, definitely going the distance in the playoffs. And, not even just because of our record, but because of the players we had here. I mean, we could have been 500 after the first 20 games, and I would have thought the same. I mean, just such good players, and such a waste.
What do you plan to do?
Next couple of days? Or next season?
No, next season.
I have no idea. I mean, I kind of want to cool off, get my head clear, when you're kind of pissed off and, you don't think completely straight. So I'd like to just cool down and, take it from there.
Positive things happening to you this year that would make you, give it serious consideration to come back?
Yeah, I mean, I would come back to Rochester anytime with the ownership and, Teddy Nolan and Lewis. They have such good people here. I would come back here anytime, With Florida, I mean, they didn't give me the time of day all season. So, I mean, I don't want to give much back to them. So, if maybe on an American League deal, but I mean, I'd still like to keep, I'd like to play in the National Hockey League at some point. So I think I'll follow that, one more season, go after it. And, it's kind of where my head's at right now.
With the numbers you put up to, you got everything's on kind of your side. You got a way to sell yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's going to be hard. It's getting a job, but from a personal standpoint, I played great players all season, and it helped me out a lot. So, I think it's going to help me get a job for sure once July 1st comes around.
So you come back anytime except next year?
You hate to say never, never, but probably going to American deal. But like I said, I came back from Europe and I turned down a lot of money to chase a dream.
Yeah.
I've had since I was little, so I don't see that changing. It's something I want to accomplish, and I feel like I can do it. So I'm gonna stick with it, and that's kind of where I'm at.
Could you play for Ben again? The answer is, I think I know the answer.
How about on the record first?
I don't know. I just found there wasn't much respect steady yet for me. I played all 80 games from always here when we had nobody, like injury-wise, call-wise. Played through injuries, and I felt like I was kind of pushed aside the last 2 months of the season, playoffs. I was put in the fourth line, which I don't really see a reason for it,
We heard Cristiano was on one of intermission interviews or whatever, and he said he was on a third line checking role.
Yeah, I mean, there's some odd stuff. I mean, I don't know if Florida had call or who plays. I have no idea, but I mean,
Did
it
you
makes sense.
Yeah. Did you sense panic going into yesterday? Just to change,
I just felt like spirits were low, I mean, as an older guy, I tried to be as loose as possible to try to,
No, but I meant the lineup changes.
Oh, I mean, the
It
line...
just seemed a strange time to be...
Yeah, I mean, the veteran thing was just, it was a bad situation, I would never blame the coaches for that. I mean, it was just a tough decision. I mean,
Yeah.
No matter who you saw a lineup, it was a great player who didn't deserve to be out, and it was because of a shitty rule that it happened. So, I mean, that has nothing to do with anyone. That's just a bad situation. Having that many vets and good vets, it's
Yeah.
tough.